Hi and welcome to another video. So the Astro City Mini was announced at the start of July and pre-orders opened last July 16th. A month has passed, there's no new info yet, and I've had enough time to form some quick thoughts on it. If you're wondering why I waited for a month to do this video, I was doing something more important. Huge disclaimer, I'm not a part of the target audience of this product. I didn't grow up with Sega, and I'm uninitiated with arcade history and culture. That said, I will give a quick rundown on the product, but if you want more details, I'll put a link in the description for the Google translated Sega product page and the interview of the developers of the product done by Japanese website GameWatch. The Astro City Mini is a mini version of the Astro City arcade machine. The arcade machine was released in 1993 and was really popular back then. The Mini is a sixth of the scale of the original, sporting a single HDMI port, two USB-A ports, an earphone jack, and a micro USB port for power. The yellow switch on the left is the power switch. 10 games out of 36 have been announced, and the product is slated for a December 2020 release with a price of 12,800 yen. However, you can pre-order it from certain retailers. Another thing to note is the Mini control pad, which is designed to have the same buttons and mechanism as the arcade machine but without a joystick. It's also to be released in December for 2,780 yen, but it's available for pre-order. Here are my thoughts. Number 1. The product looks cool. It seems to have a better design and idea behind it than the Game Gear Micro. But it isn't hard to be better than that product. The only thing left is the disclosure of the remaining games. Number 2. I think more than 10 games should have been announced, or at least a few more titles were announced when pre-orders went up. I understand this is the same marketing strategy they did for the Genesis Mini, but what do I know? I'm not a marketing person. Number 3. I read somewhere that apparently the confirmed games are from the Model 1 system board, so it's speculated that the remaining 26 games may also be from the same system board. I don't know how much impact this could have outside of what games we'll be getting. However, it sounds cool from a historical perspective. Number 4. This is an untapped market for Sega. Technically, there is only one mini arcade machine on the market. Sega has different types of arcade machines. They can capitalize on this. They just have to play their cards right, offer a good product, and market it properly. Number 5. I like how they're sticking to the original look and feel of the arcade machine. I heard that one of the major criticisms on the Neo Geo Arcade Mini is the lack of micro switches on the controller. I think this approach would be beneficial for both Sega and the consumer. All users would relive their familiar feel, while new users like myself get to experience it as is for the very first time. Number 6. They should add a controller to the Arcade Mini package. At the expense of sounding like an entitled cheapskate, I think the price is above average if not a bit high. Buying a separate controller that is so far exclusive to the Astro City Mini is not easily justifiable. It doesn't help that the 10 announced games so far can be played with 2 players. Number 7. I know this sounds stupid, but Sega? Please confirm if the thing runs on rechargeable batteries. People are assuming this would run on a rechargeable battery thanks to the compartment space at the back plus the USB micro port. I think simple things like this should still be mentioned. Number 8. Please provide the plug as well, not just a cable. I know most people are probably littered with the damn things, but I think having the plug is more important than just having a cable. Number 9. You should release this elsewhere since the product is currently Japan only. Considering how pre-orders on PlayAsia are gone, there's obviously a market for this. And that's all of it. These are my thoughts on the Astro City Mini. Usually I'm not interested in items like this. I'm mostly a home console person. But I do consider the product to be interesting. I'm just waiting for the other games to be announced like everyone else. I think the remaining 26 would dictate if the product would be a buy for consumers. We just have to wait and see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey there! If you're hearing this, thank you for watching the entire video. I highly appreciate it. This is an experimental format I'm trying since I think my opinion videos shouldn't take too long and can be further condensed. What do you think about this format? Does it work? Is it too boring? Still a bit long? Feel free to tell me what you think in the comment section. Thanks!